less than 7 minutes to stay on air and moved swiftly to another piece of South African magic. Lost in space and time, and has space and time, and possibly the start of a town in a strange way, even though just a farm that doesn't farm.
This place is called Planet Karoo, and it might just be the start of something extraordinary. It might just be the center point or the capital of a place we can call maybe Karoovia, where people who want to really get out of their dialing code come and relax.
Planet Karoo has all the eccentricity of a new settlement with a fort and other lodgings. We move to what is known as the gallery to find the man who now sits on the hill above one of the most incredible vistas available with no big charge.
We have the catalogue for the...
Yes.
Mr. John Rudd, the legendary John Rudd.
Please.
Now, every village has to have its own fool on the hill. Are you the fool on the hill for this great big village we call the Karoo, or are you the eccentric genius and madman who will bring it back to life?
No, I don't think it ever lost life. I just fit in with its life here, try to, even at my advanced age. I feel attuned to the Karoo.
Well, people are definitely attuned to your passion, and I can assure you that to everyone else you are a much talked about figure, and people can't wait to see what will happen to this place. To many people, it's a very difficult thing to understand the Karoo and people's appreciation of it. So let us say you have a person, a total novice. How do you enjoy the Karoo? Sunset, sunrise, what's the recipe?
Well, I think it's an escapist's paradise. The flatness stimulates the intellect, I'm told, and the mountainous stimulates the emotions.
But in general, what is the meaning of life? What is your meaning? What has been your purpose? What is your purpose?
I love life tremendously. What's the alternative?
That is possibly the wisest comment in this episode. And the messages go on. Use it, don't use it.
The thing about life, and it's not good or bad, is once you get addicted to it, you're all like a junkie. So each new thing has to be bigger and better than the last one, otherwise you don't get your fix. That is the truth about adventure and doing things. The more things you do, the more you have to do them to get that same feeling. It happens that way with all addictions, and once you have that addiction to life, you're on a one-way ticket. You either go huge or you go home.
Parting shot, you say? I don't really believe in those things, you know. What I've got to say is absolutely nothing. We have done what we've done. We've done it with passion. We've tried hard, you know. So now that's done. I mean, c'est tout, c'est là, c'est fini. Shamans never say goodbye. You know, that's it.
If you really want to enjoy life or achieve anything great, you have to be a little bit mad. You must be unreasonable. You cannot be balanced. It was not balanced for a guy 10,000 years ago to say, let's build pyramids even though we don't have a wheel. It wasn't reason that took a man that's been in prison for 28 years coming out to say, let's not kill who oppressed me, let's rather make this country great. Reason and balance had nothing to do with the Great Wall of China, the Mona Lisa, or even this show. This show was the result of some creative genius, some madman who tried something that nobody had ever tried before, and it worked. So you have to wonder, if you can't be a madman, at least support them then. But let's be kinder to our mad people and enjoy the fruits of their genius. These are the last words I'll be saying on this show called Going Nowhere Slowly. And I must say, I thought I would be filled with great sadness, but I'm actually filled with great joy. We had an exceptional evening last night. The stars were magnificent. The flowers were splendid. And I must tell you, if I think what happened here is that the more you travel and the more you experience, the more the arrogance gets knocked out of you. The more you see, the more you realize how little you know and how much more you have to do. And that arrogance makes way for gratitude. So So I'm just simply grateful for the opportunity. I'm very grateful for the producers and the creators of the show. I'm grateful for the sunrise. I'm grateful for the gurgle of that car as it starts up any morning. And that sense of gratitude at the moment is enough for me. I am content. Over and out.
Going nowhere slowly, and that's alright. Yeah, well, you know, yesterday I said that I didn't really have much of an emotional connection to the fact that this is the last Going Nowhere Slowly in South Africa. And I believe that the best way to deal with all reality is illusion. As my colleague Vivian says, reality is totally overrated. So after this major experience of traveling around all different places, suffering certain hardships, trying to be intelligent, trying to appear funny at times, now we're sitting here on top of a mountain, the Cedarberg, watching the sun come up, and it is a dawning of a great love that I have discovered on this journey, and that is Vivian. Let's vanish into the sunset, sister.
Please, can we vanish now?
Going nowhere slowly, just another time.